Oh, Dylan would like to settle down. Well, Dylan, it's probably not a good time. Welcome back, everyone, to the Warrior playthrough. Yes, that is right. We are starting off in this series. Do I have a bug net? Yes, I do, and that's a butterfly. Got it. And to start off the episode, we are visited by the traveling merchant. So let us see what he has to sell. Oh, nothing in particular. Ah, Fez. Yes. Vezes. Ah, cool. Okay. Well, not in Terraria. Thanks for ruining Fezes. Never mind. We just entered hard mode in the last episode, which was 8 million years ago. But nonetheless, it happened, and now we're here. So let's go break some altars, because I've not done that yet. I think it's in this direction. Who knows? I don't. Alright, it is in this direction, so let us go and do that. Oh, look at all these demon altars. Yes, this is fantastic. So we're gonna go from left to right, that way to get all of them. So first we have Palladium, Mithril, and Adamantite. That's fine. Here come the rays. This is the worst part. I don't like rays. They're literally the worst. Okay. Next. One. Palladium, Mithril, Adamantite, Palladium, Alright, let's get out of this Palladium. And for continuity's sake, I'll grab it with this. There, I did one. Now I don't have to do another. Oh, this is way much faster. So I'll be grabbing all the ores as much as I can, but I can skip a lot now that I have the Drax. You saw me grab that Drax. You saw it! With your own eyes. So, yeah. Okay, we're back, and I did a bunch of mining off camera because that's boring, and you don't want to see me do that. I'm pretty sure you don't. And material gathering, because there's a number of routes we could go now that we're into hard mode. But the first route to go through is getting all this ore smelted up, so let's do that. And upgrading our crafting situation here. So we can get a lot of palladium bars at the moment in time. Like, a lot of palladium bars. So a lot of mithril bars. There's so many demon altars, so think the demon altar god or something. And we're gonna need this hell forge right here. And we're gonna need this. Actually, we need that lead anvil. Put the anvil back down. We're gonna use this to make a mithril anvil. Mithril anvil. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll finally get rid of the lead, and actually we'll put our hard mode crafting areas somewhere. Take our lead anvil, put that there. Take our mithril anvil. We'll stick that. I don't know. We're gonna have to make a crafting room of some sort, but for now we can just stick things at random. And then we make the adamantite forge, which should be good. So we're gonna put the forge here. And we're gonna put the mithril anvil here. And now we're gonna put the tinkerer's workshop here. There we go. So now we have both forges working, and now we can make adamantite bars. Fortunately for me, so we're gonna go for the adamantite armor right off the bat. I don't know if we want the... Well, we have the increased melee stuff. It's the same. But there's a lot more defense in the adamantite. Even though we get the cool special bonus with the palladium, it's not the same. So we're going to go with the adamantite. Head, breastplate, and leggings. And off the bat, that's our new armor set. So now we can retire the Hellstone armor set, which serves us well through pretty hard mode, but is not going to get us anywhere in the hard mode. Great. Fantastic. So now we can put that away. Our molten armor set. And then we can start making some cool weapons. So, off the bat, we're going to want an adamantite sword, because that has pretty decent damage. We could compare it to, or actually our Knight's Edge has more damage, and that's because it's legendary. So I don't know if I probably want to keep that. Another route we could go is the Phase Saber. We need to find some meteorite, actually, believe it or not. So we're going to go get some meteorite, and I'll be right back. Cut the meteorite. Alright, we've gotten the meteorite. That took way too long. And we're gonna smelt this up. Cool. So now we have access to something called Phase Blades, which we should have gotten pre-hard mode, but we didn't. I'm gonna go for a Sapphire Phase Blade, and we can upgrade it with Crystal Shards to a Phase Saber. So let's do that. Where are my gemstones? There we are. Take that. Make a phase blade, and then we can, if you look at the crafting recipe, now that we have a phase blade and the crystal shards in our inventory, phase saber. So we're gonna need 50 crystal shards. So, and I only have 3. So, but it's 55 melee damage, not as good. So, we're actually, I think, gonna want to do that because that will look cool, but other than that, I don't know. So for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft our pike, because that's nice to have. We're gonna get a sword. I'm gonna get the pike, and because we have enough pickaxe, I'm gonna grab the war axe. Great. Do I already have the pike? Yes, I do. Great. So everyone, we're back. And you may notice I have 19 golden hearts. That's fine. We actually recorded a segment before, but it actually didn't record because, again, it's buggy as all heck, but you know what, it's fine. Didn't do much except craft some blocks, and got 19 golden hearts, and we crafted a blue phase blade out of the crystal shards we got from hell, because archdemons dropped them, and I am not spending that time in the underground hollow mindlessly harvesting crystal shards. No way, no how. And we get a legendary adamantite sword. Okay, summed up in 2 seconds. I noticed that the diamond gem spark blocks, they look fantastic. They really do, and we're gonna use that for the outside. See? We're going for a laboratory feel here for the crafting room. And we're gonna craft some more. Craft them up! Gem spark blocks. Gem spark blocks. Great. Now we can actually craft more glass. We'll do 20 more gem spark blocks. Gem spark blocks. Great. Now we can turn these into walls, just like that. And then from there, what we're going to do, right, is we're gonna use the walls just like this. Ooh, look at that. I think we have the painter, so I actually have a really good idea. This involves making adamantite beams. So if we make some adamantite beams, using this recipe here, we can make some walls, which I will think look particularly good. Just like that. Maybe 60. Just like that. Let's see how the walls look. Okay, we have a lot of walls. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Oh, look at that. It's just like it's a nice texture, and I really like the texture. And we're just gonna paint it over. How about this? Oh yes, look at that. That is fantastic. Just like that. Fantastic. So we're gonna go to the painter and say, hello painter, give us a paintbrush and a paint scrape. Actually, we need the paint roller, and we need some brown. So let's get us some brown paint. Yes, brown paint. Let's see how that looks. Get the paint roller probably. Huh. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. Gotta love that. I do love paint. We're back, and the pirates are here. So I have to kill them. Oh, golden piano. I'm getting owned. Holy cow. Ow. Stop it. No, you monsters. Nice! Look at that! 20% increase. Oh, finally. That took forever. Oh, the Dryad has arrived. Hooray! Guys, I got golden things. We did the pirate invasion, guys, and we did it. I don't know what else to say. We got all this cool loot, so that's interesting. Sofa, chandelier, door, bed, piano, dresser, staff, which we can't use, and a golden candle. I sold the staff. Oh, now we have a platinum coin. Cool. We have a cutlass. But yeah, that's the crafting room. I hope you like it. Oh look! It's the clothier! Whoever that guy is. Mervin! The clothier! Okay, I'm gonna do some more NPC housing and we'll be back. Hello everyone, we're back. I got the twins notification, so I know they're going to spawn. I don't have much preparations in terms of a platform or a thing, but they might be fine. There we go. You have like no projectile though. So this is gonna be literally the most ridiculous thing on the planet. But, you know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh man. Insta kill. Oh my goodness. So we got killed by the twins. That happened. These are my NPC houses. They look pretty cool, I guess. I'm just clearing out a space for them. We'll be back in a bit. I got a moth while I was grinding in the jungle for the final life crystal. And I've got some books like this, so all we need to do is combine that with some fresh souls of flight from our friend the Wyvern, and we are good to go for our first pair of wings this series. And that's the last thing I want to do this episode. Oh look, our first Wyvern. Nice. What did he drop? 6. Oh, the big one. Oh, we immediately get our next one. What did he drop? Additional 10. Gives us plenty for what we need. Let's get out of here. Okay. So what we need to do is, what we're going to do is craft these butterfly wings. Fantastic. Look at that. They're alright. I'm so spoiled by the fish wrong wings that when equipping new wings for the first time, I don't see the added benefit of lower tiers, but this definitely helps, and will help us in our fight against the mechanical bosses in the next episode. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me lose my mind, and we'll see you all next time.